Hey everyone, NitroLandTutorials here, coming at you with another awesome tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this awesome glowing swirl effect. To start, go to File, New, just click OK, and then Edit, Paste, or open your image. And once you have your image open, the first thing you're going to want to do is create a new layer, and then grab your pen tool. You can start anywhere you want. You can start at the top or the bottom, the left, the right, it doesn't much matter. But I'm going to start at the top right corner. You're going to simply click on the other side of your object that you want to do a swirl around, click and drag, and then alternate back and forth as you click and drag. You drag so that it creates a nice curve like that, and it just makes it look better. So there you go. You should have something like this. After you have that done, click on your brush tool. For this size of an image, I found that 25 pixels works really good, and I like the hardness to be at 100%. Right below your text tool, select the direct selection tool, then highlight all your points that you made, and right click, and then go to stroke path. You want to make sure that brush is selected from the drop down menu, and that stimulate pressure is checked, and then click OK, and that will put a line on your image following your path. Then you can simply click delete to delete all your points, and double click on your layer to bring up the layer styles panel. And we want to have an outer glow, bevel and emboss, and a gradient overlay. First, outer glow. The blend mode, you want to change that to normal. Your color box right here, click on that. You can change it to any color you want. I think I'm going to do like a fire orange. Click OK. Under elements, technique, make sure that is softer, and then spread and size. Just play with those until you get how you like it. I think that looks good. And then bevel and emboss. Make sure your style is inner bevel. Technique is smooth. The depth you can just leave alone. The size, move that up a tiny bit. And the soften, move that up a bunch, depending on how smooth you want it. And the reason why I do bevel and emboss, it gives it a spherical look rather than just flat lines on the image. And then finally, gradient overlay. You can click on your gradient to bring up this and select any gradient you want. I think this one looks cool, the orange, yellow, orange, or the rainbow. I think that looks cool. I think I'm going to go with this rainbow. Click OK, and click OK on this too. And now to make it look like the swirl is actually going around the person, make sure the layer that you just added all those effects to is selected, and grab your eraser tool, and then press Control and scroll in to zoom in, and you're just going to erase any lines that you want to be behind her. So we'll erase this one, there we go. Now it actually looks like it's swirling around the person. And finally, the last thing we want to do is right click on our layer and duplicate the layer. What we're trying to do is add a drop shadow just so that it looks a little bit more realistic. Double click on your duplicated layer and turn everything off. Now you want to check and select the color overlay. Click on the color box, bring that color to black, click OK on both boxes. Grab your move tool and simply move this layer down a tiny bit. Essentially, the further down you move this layer, the further away the light that's circling around here is going to look. So I think I want it about there. And then let's erase everything that's not on her body. Grab the eraser tool, zoom in, and erase that there, and this over here. Once you have everything that's not on her body erased, go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And I have this at 13.9 pixels. Click OK. And as you can see, it didn't do much, but it did make it that much more realistic. And there we have it, our finished image a beautiful rainbow swirl circling around a beautiful woman. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and a favorite. If you aren't subscribed already, be sure you do that for awesome Photoshop tutorials, and leave a comment below telling me what you thought of this video or what you'd like to see next.